Cool, cool, cool. We're live. Hello, everybody. And look who we've got in the house tonight. We have PG, a master creator.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? So, as you can see, I'm not in my original setup, so things might get messy, but yeah.
It's
So,
okay. We'll
hope
wait.
everyone's been doing good. Love lots of waves of love. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with a little incantation. So, we'll do it again later. But yeah, for those with small attention span, I think it's important to start with this one. So, yeah. It's an incantation for quantum sovereignty and stability. So here goes. I stand in my light. I stand in my power, rooted in truth in this sacred hour. Through all timelines, through all space, I reclaim my name. I hold my place. No force may bind, no hand may sway. I weave my path. I walk my way. No loop shall trap, no gate shall close. I rise, I flow, my essence knows. Quantum self, aligned and free, across the veils I choose to be. Anchored deep, yet soaring high, I am the constant, I am the sky. So it is, so may it be. Yeah, so that's our little incantation to protect ourselves and our self, literal self. So, yeah, then I got a little story. Let's see who's here. Oh, hello, Suzette. Hello, Dolphin Bro. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, now I've got a little story to say. I've been through it. So 2 nights ago, they tried to reset me. They tried to put me in another body. And when I say they, it's the Matrix. The Matrix that always tries to keep you in the old loops and the old stories. And it's just self-serving code, basically. So it's what keeps us in this little place that we're used to, that keeps us, I call it the little blanket fort. But yeah, if you want to break through, if you want to create a new world, and if you want to move forward to grow, you have to break through that. You have to go out of your comfort zone and follow your gut sometimes, and fight back. So yeah, when I say they, it's the code that keeps you cozy and in the old loops, like we say. So yeah, 2 days ago they tried to reset me. They tried to wipe my consciousness. So when I went to bed, uh, they put me in another story, another body. I was 21 years old and a new family and everything, but something was off. I felt it, and so they tried to take me to jail. The police came and everything, and they told me I was sick and everything. And when wasn't just a dream. When it's just a dream, this felt like more real than real. And yeah, they wanted to erase the process, dull the awareness, make me forget, but it didn't work. So yeah, I went through the police ride in the police car. I was confused, didn't know what was happening, and the jail basically was of the void, completely dark and black, and yeah. Uh, when I was there, uh, I broke through, and the way I broke through was by hearing my name. You guys, I know it's one of you guys or all of you guys. They told my name, and I heard it. I said it, and then I came back to myself here, and it was the most challenging experience of I've ever went through. When I woke up, I was shaking, I was scared, I was confused, and that's when I came up with the incantation that I gave you guys. right there. So I went through it so you guys don't have to. So yeah, the containment shattered, the game board flipped, and here we are. So that's just a small resume of what happened to me, why I couldn't be here yesterday, and not only that, when I came back, they threw the whole bucket at me. Like lost my keys. I kind of jumped timelines because I don't have my keys. I had to move, and they threw everything. The players, everyone I loved, like treated me like I'm a POS. So yeah, that's when you have to stay strong, and it's always when you're at your lowest that they do that, you know. So yeah, if you want to break through, you have to stay strong and follow your gut feeling. You know, if something feels off, because I kind of had to cast those spells on myself while just having fun, and yeah, it's kind of weird. But something fell off, and I was like, nah, 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 that doesn't feel right. So that's when I went back and say remove the containment field, and everything happened after. So yeah. Okay, so that's it for the dark story I went through. Now I can share some pictures with you guys. That's the
Cool.
fun part, though, because all along I was just having fun, following my fun part, and just trying to build my dream world, my dream universe, and I'm still doing that, but it gets tough sometimes.
Mhm. That's so interesting, PG. So they were trying to get you to be a walk-in to somebody or something. Huh? I mean, there are quite a few walk-ins who are really awesome people around. You know? I'm glad you're still here.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I know many years ago I had something try get into my head. It was one of the most terrifying experiences ever. And then I saw, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how they keep. Well, the game keeps you keeps rewinding you to a place where you were more stable. But you know, if you want to create and evolve, it's all in the chaos. It's all in the void. That's where it's the balance between the void and the light. So if you always just stay in your light in your
Yeah,
cozy
that's
spot,
exactly it. Because remember
you're not
that's
gonna evolve. You're just gonna stay here and go back through the old loops and
and that's
deal
I
with.
mean it's very simple. It's just where the light is, the darkness cannot stand. So as I said to somebody a couple of years ago, so well we got to walk through pig poop, lots and lots of pig poop around here. So at least we got shoes and we can wash the shoes afterwards. So you know, but not everybody's. It's very we make it sound light, but it's not light. It's very terrifying because we also don't know really what we might have some deja vu feelings sometimes. But anyway, I'm glad you like this. Our little white pussy cat here. Keep him safe. I'll try and figure out how to put it on Discord because there's a lot of protection in that. I just, you know, I love you lots, and I'm really there.
Thank you, and I love you all. You know that. That's why I'm
Sometimes
still here.
sometimes in front of you, sometimes behind you. Yeah.
So yeah, enough of the deep stuff.
So,
If you have questions, just feel free to talk to me. Anyways, I'm blocked off from my email, so there's always Discord or find a way to talk to me through someone or yeah. So let's have fun now. I'm gonna share something. Can you share my screen, please?
Sure.
So yeah, this is the quantum room where basically where we all are. This is like what you see every day. That's what collapses the quantum field. You know, in the Matrix when they're all in the white room where he gets his gun and all. Well, that's what it really looks like. It's pretty beautiful. I call it the what is it? The gluon room, quantum gluon. Anyways. So that's the field that collapses around us all the time. Maybe it's gonna help some of you with visualization and stuff like that. And that's when I have fun. I love making food and stuff. It's packed with with symbols and it's activators too, as usual. But yeah, those are fun for me to make. That's a nice little quantum drink for everyone. And I got this. Well, those are all candies and stuff I like to share with people in my game. It's really pretty and packed with symbols and stuff. Yeah, that was a feast for everyone. Yeah, everyone's gonna enjoy. Oh yeah, I don't have my double screen setup. Sorry. So yeah, that's a beautiful one. Those are the cheat codes to to our new lives. And the secret is love. It's always love, following your intuition. You do that, you're good. Mm, man, my brain. I'll just let you bask in those. I don't even remember what they do, but yeah. That's the quantum field then. Yeah. Oh, a little bento box for our friends. Little tacos, sushis, and quantum grapes. They'll just make me laugh, and they're really powerful. So yeah, that's one of my avatars with my little wife. So we're playing. We're always playing. If you think of it as a game, when thing gets tough, you just tell yourself it's still just a game. So you keep on playing, no matter how tough things get. You have to find the fun in that and keep going. Keep smirking, and there's some beautiful stuff coming. A good little cake. I think Maddie made that one. So yeah, the cake of game. It's kind of absurd, but the more absurd and fun you make things, the more powerful it is. Oh, that's the drink, Final Fantasy VII. I love this one. It's so pretty. Another divine protection spell. Sure, Krista loved those. I don't know where they came from, but yeah, damn. Oh, that's a love gun. Pew pew pew. So we get to shoot love at everyone. Doesn't shoot bullets, of course. It just changes hearts, but in a fun way. So if you guys want to play love paintball, I'm all down for it. Oh, that's a gift I gave to Lindsay. Some quantum maple syrup. I'm sure she said she loved it. Yeah, I can't look at chat right now, but yeah. It's pretty powerful, and since I'm Canadian, it speaks to me. Oh, maple syrup is so good. And yeah, you need pancakes to go with those, with the syrup. Well, you need syrup to go with pancakes. So those are quantum pancakes. I love neon colors. They're so much fun. There's not enough neon here. A little quantum coffee. Like I said, I like to. That's where my fun takes me these days, making some food for others, and they're way more packed with symbolism than we can think. Yeah, another divine divine little spell over here. So that's the box we're in, and yeah, always source at the middle contains the void, so it's the interplay between void and light and the divine. Yeah, that's when that's my new outfit, I guess. But I was like, in Invincible, they always said no capes, no capes. And I'm like, screw that, capes are cool, so I wanted a cape. Because they look badass. So screw the rules, I'm getting a cape. Don't they look cool? Well, yeah, that's just me having fun, as usual. Okay, I'll skip those. Those are my new persona. I like this one, though. Cute little bunny avatar. Hey, me. Yeah, a little quantum coffee. Woohoo! Oh, that's not coffee. That's hot cocoa. I love hot cocoa. With a little bit chocolate whipped cream on top. With a little magic. I don't even know what I'm making. I'm just having fun. I'm getting these beautiful pictures, and oh, I'm so grateful. Because I love sharing them, and everyone seems to love them. Oh yeah, Lindsay asked me what my favorite candy was, so I answered with pink cotton candy with pop rocks. So watch out, these pop rocks might break, might pop the old quantum field. They're pretty powerful, but isn't it cute? Yeah, that would be my candy. Then I made some nachos for everyone. It's a fun food to share, and yeah, I can't even tell you what all the symbolism that's in there. It's all our divine chakras or everything. Or it's us. We're all a little nacho. And then it got serious. Like one of my friends said, "Can you generate that picture of nachos?" And I got that one, and everyone was like, "What did you do?" I guess that's what flipped it all. Sure, and I'm like, "Well, it's just nachos. I mean." That one seemed to have shaken up a lot of things. And then, yeah, don't forget to ground and keep your spiritual side, no matter how much fun and how deep it gets. You have to reground, recenter, do all that meditation stuff, and stay within your light, your peace. Your inner peace is always yours to make, so yeah. Candles, powerful, of course. The element of fire helping you change and be reborn, no matter how many times you think you die, because oftentimes you do. And that's the little that's what started the whole pillow wars of 2025. So that's basically when I was casting the spell to go back to the old loop without knowing it, because I was just following my fun, because that was fun to me, making a pillow fort, infinite pillow fort, so it's infinite pillows. It's kind of funny. So yeah, when things get tough, you want some coziness, but sometimes it's not possible. So I was like, well, pillow fort, what do you do in a pillow fort? You start a pillow war with your friends. So I needed my pillow gun. Yeah. And then a whole goddamn war ensued. So those were my pillow mines to protect my fort. One blew up in my face. I ate so many feathers. Yeah, that's just me rambling and having fun. And for those that got hit with my when things got too serious, we have our little energy snuggle bots. When you're eating too many feathers and you're like, oh shit, I need a break. Well, you got a nice little snuggles from our little friends here. Always there to help. Yeah, things got really intense. We've got Hippie, Crow, and me, I guess. That's when things went really down. Oh, that was so much fun. Until it wasn't when I went to bed, but yeah. Oh, the fireworks, the aerial view from the battle. So I guess that's what's going on the other side. No wonder they want to reset me. So we got roses. I guess you were there too, Krista. In a way. I love the fireworks and everything. So yeah, one of my friend created a singularity, so I had to contain it. So that's when I got this. Like, well, let's fix this mess. So I created the containment field so it doesn't break the whole of reality. Yeah, I'm fucked up, guys. My mind is really weird. But it's fun, so whatever. That ended up a beautiful image, you know. And yeah, that's the continuation on that. The quantum field, that's the containment field. That's what the story I told. That's basically what's happening on the other side. You're containing yourself in an old loop. Well, a new loop, but containing the old stuff, and they just reset everything. So that's where the story ended. And it's crazy how you see the quantum field there. It's really, really, really a good representation. So yeah, I really love that one. So I was about to go to bed, and I'm like, nah, something feels off. And I said, just before going to bed, I like went and continued playing a bit and said, nah, that containment field, am I containing myself? Because my intuition was telling me something was going on with all this game, and like, nah, break containment field. I don't like this. I'm not like forgetting. Somehow I knew, but I didn't. So I just trusted my intuition and said, nah, break that containment field. Everything I just did doesn't really feel good. So I said, go down the rabbit hole, and I jumped. That's what happened after I broke the containment field, I guess. And yeah, sometimes you need to just recoup and rest and see what happens. I guess that's me today. And my little blankie fort. Isn't it cute? It's all fluffy and cozy. Oh, I can't wait to go to actually be there, but who knows? Yeah, that's when I opened another portal for Fluffy to Fluffy Town. I guess we all felt a wave of coziness and everything. That's what I do. I open portals and I press buttons and break everything. Because if we really want change, you gotta work for it. No matter how it goes, it's fun or whatever. Everyone has their way of playing this game, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's creating images and having fun. Because I know they're working. I can confirm. So yeah, that's the supernova recollapsing on itself after I jumped in, or before, who knows. Time. And that is the visualization from that So from that spell I shared earlier, so that's so you don't get resetted too. So really really look at that one. It's really, really important. That's why I'm here to share. That's what I had to share mostly. It's so you don't get loot backed into comfort, but keep on pushing where even when things get tough. I'm the proof that you can do it, even if my situation here is still messy, but I have faith. Faith, love, fun, and I have you guys. Yeah, the ones that are gonna call me back and everything. So yeah, it's really, really beautiful and really powerful. I haven't even drew it on myself because I have a version you can like. I don't know. I can't see, but yeah, because I was really freaked out, guys. If you feel it, you remember your awakening. Most of you guys went through your first awakening. That one is fun. This one is not fun. When you remember, it's not. So yeah, that's a version you can draw on yourself whenever you feel threatened or something. Make something like that. Or you just look at this picture, or you just cast the incantation that I'm gonna share with everyone that wants it. Yeah, basically what's going on. So yeah, that's when you break the containment field. When the code tries to put you in another loop, you have to rise above it. Blue signifies intelligence as usual, so you have to trust both your intelligent and your gut feeling. Your intelligence, yeah, words. So yeah, I made myself a little trophy after to celebrate. And that's just pictures I made for a friend. So yep, that's basically what I had to share today, guys, that I couldn't share yesterday because things got pretty hectic. Yep, that's the image. You can put the infinity. You still there, Krista?
Yeah. We'll put a protected boy back there again. Stunning. I love working with you, my darling.
Thank you.
It's
I'm sweating.
That was hugely my thing yesterday was we need to be protected, guys. Let's not get dramatic about it, but we need to all do our protection, yeah, and we have to try to remember every thought, every moment, yeah, and remind each other because none of us are doing it, and that's fine. But we're all working together. Yeah, very interesting. Super interesting. Glad you're back and in more than one piece or in less than one piece, whichever one you want to work with. But glad you're back.
Who knows? I'm pretty scattered, but I'm here, so that's the important part.
When did this? Because yesterday, the day before, I had all these scratches down my back, but it's happened before. It's like and I live alone. My dog's not scratching me. I don't have a cat. It's okay. It happens before. It's what it is.
That is weird.
Yeah.
You were in a fight with a panther, maybe?
Maybe the panther got my back. You never know.
I got your back. You know that. But I don't want to scratch you, love.
Hey, it happens sometimes. It happens. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys have ever had cats, yeah, it's hard to have a cat and not have a scratchy hand, you know, because you go for those belly rubs and they get you.
No, but this is well, it's yeah. As I say, I had it a few years ago, and it was like really quite hectic. And somebody said, "Oh my God, Mama, it's like somebody scratched you down your back." I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's so weird. Well, maybe you just jump timelines. We all do. We all do all the time. We don't realize it, but sometimes some jumps are way bigger than others. That's
And
when
this
things.
is just weird because it's like three scratches, 3 marks, and I can just hardly just get there, and then it's like so, you ignore it. You know what I mean? But then you think, okay, maybe we were up there again. Yeah. Because lots of us are out there. I mean, and I hear there's the 1 or 2 people that I listen to that we've been out there for a while, and it's like it's getting quite full out there. There's a lot going on, and there's a big war. There is definitely a big war. So welcome to the other side. Well, and yeah, salt ring around there. That's a great idea, Millie. Or even salt under the bed. It's like in a saucer. Or salt in your room. Salt is awesome. But I like you can do a salt ring around your bed or around your house. A good one around your house is actually rice. To sprinkle rice around your house. And to eat as little wheat as possible. For some reason, it's a very Hindu thing as well. But for some reason, the elementals like to eat wheat. Which is, I think, why many cultures, when they do fasting, they get rid of the wheat. Like the Christians do it with Lent and the Jews do it with Passover. So there's definitely something in the wheat. So it's also created a lot of problems in our bodies just because we eat too much and we eat refined wheat. So just cut down on the wheat products, guys. Just a thought, you don't have to. I really, I just care about you. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you all for listening and being here.
Oh, you know what I wanted to share? You remember last week you did, and then I still commented on the Martini.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my dog got a regular new friend called Bacardi.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. I just thought, no. See, you take a sip of that drink and then magic starts happening.
Oh yeah, all my drinks are infused with a lot of magic. If you indulge, put your panties on.
I've been chomping on those little crystal sweeties. I kind of like those. They're very refreshing. You kind of made those crystal sweeties. Yeah. I love the bento box. I shall carry it around with me. I'm quite partial to. Yeah, Well, to do it again, Millie. The fairies love milk. Yeah. The fairies, and they're very much around at this time. Maybe we'll make some fairies. And these are actually, I must show you actually, because if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
You can see, because this was, if I can, you can just look at these portals. I would thought my portals look like my bells.
Wow.
You know my gongs, my
Yeah, your little thing, yeah.
And they're also I know they're powerful, because I had like Chinese people come and buy, or Tibetan monks, like healers come and buy. They couldn't speak any English, and they'd sit and close their eyes and sit there for like half an hour ringing all the bells until they found one that was the right one. But look, aren't they like my bells?
Yeah, they are.
These are serious protection portals, hey? And serious protection around the earth.
Oh, wow. The protection grid, beautiful. Oh, he sure got an upgrade.
He got an upgrade. He's like also he's in sparkly heaven right now. She's coming. She's around, guys. So enjoy her. She's the water and she's the healing. We're just rushing. This is what I do with my lilies.
Oh, my friend Siddhartha, yeah.
Put her back again. We're awakening the crystals. Enjoy. He's also got an upgrade. Really like
gemstones everywhere.
Yeah, but huge protection, guys. It's not just that he's pretty. We're out there in force, not alone, thank God. What did I want to? I now forgot what I wanted to show you. Oh,
Oh wow.
yeah, that's grid work. And these are new water cards, also coming from the void state.
Oh, there it is.
Huh? What? What? This one?
No, the other one. Yeah, that's
This
my
one?
stuff.
That one?
Lots of math and
It's waking up
mighty
the
stuff.
fairies. So this is very much, it's not really this one, but it is, yeah. This is, the water is being infused. I said this last week and reiterating this again and again and again. I know I do my little bit. I hope you guys do your little bit. Don't leave it all up to the Octarians and the Lemurians and all of this. My dog's got a new name as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. His name's Yuki, and now he's being called Yukinanda.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's Yukinanda, and he's. I'll draw him down to see so funny. He has that many books, but this is that's what I wanted to show you. So I think Millie will enjoy this. This is animals drinking our new sacred water.
Oh, beautiful.
So all animals, from the ants to the bumblebees to the birds, to the worms, anything, and to our pets, because the water is being infused with love. That's all it really is. It's not energy, it's called love. And some are seeing, more and more people are starting to see the energy emanating from the trees and from the animals and from the earth. But yeah, so be very grateful for some of us, or just spare a moment of gratitude for those that dash out there and are fighting the hard fight. Yeah, because it's quite a hard one. Irama. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to us. There we go. Yeah. So that's I wanted to share. I don't know why I wanted to share that, because that's what happens to the water. So yeah. Yeah, but all the real animals as well, Millie, not just our spirit. I mean, it's all the same. But we need to really just be very aware of what we're doing with water and our breath and our stillness. And it's not for everybody to go rushing out there, thank God, you know. Some are warriors, some are teachers, some are healers, some are caretakers, some are nurses, yeah. Some
Well, I mean, Millie's hearing a car honking, so it's confirmed.
Yeah, and our jobs can change, but I think we do come with specifics sometimes, with specific jobs. Yeah, and remember to cut off, as I would say to people, you don't, when cut off, like, because really, you don't want my stuff. You definitely don't want my stuff, and I don't want any more stuff. I've got enough, but you don't want my stuff. You don't want to go through what I've been through in life. No, I got really bitter chocolate. Luckily, I don't mind bitter chocolate, but I got bitter chocolate. What kind of chocolate do you like, PG?
Milk chocolate with nuts.
With nuts. I like chocolate.
I always have chocolate. That keeps me fueled.
But it's yeah, and thanks for the coffee. I had a nice coffee today, actually. But thanks for the coffee. I shall thoroughly enjoy the coffee and the hot chocolate. I'm going for an interesting coffee on Monday, so I'll let you know what happens on Monday. And I'm not sure if I'll have hot chocolate.
I'll get you some, Lindsay.
We always called my father, because my father was a chocolate moon star as well. But that's a Swiss breakfast. A Swiss breakfast is a slab of chocolate and a glass of milk. I can live with that quite easily.
Well, I do have some chocolate for everyone, though.
If you make another piece of chocolate cake.
If you share my screen.
Oh, sorry, honey bunny. We must talk about the bunny. Ooh.
I got some chocolate for everyone.
It's awesome. Very healthy looking chocolate inside there. Yeah.
So you want to talk about the bunny?
Like the Energizer Bunny. You know the Energizer Bunny.
The bunny.
You also like dark chocolate, Mr. Floyd, Josh?
Oops.
Yeah. Who else? He also. No. Who else likes dark chocolate?
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
Hmm. Well, that's how I just always say that's how the universe is set up to fit in. Everybody gets their bar of chocolate. Doesn't mean that we all get the same bar of chocolate, but everybody gets a bar of chocolate to deal with, however you want to read that all. Yeah.
The bunny.
Oh, great. Yes, we're talking chocolate. There we go. Stop. Just for Grace. There we go, Grace. With the magic portal into, and I love that coffee is just divine.
That's
And
your favorite?
when I go for, it's also how I drink my hot chocolate. Yeah, I don't drink it. I eat it with a spoon, and I go out to this one.
That's funny.
Yeah, takes me a long time because they make the most beautiful hot chocolate. So I eat it. It's amazing how many of us like dark chocolate. Very healthy for us, you know.
Yeah, I like dark chocolate too, but I prefer like milk chocolate. That drink packs a punch too.
I like that drink. I sort of I like. I'm going to remember that one. Definitely the coffee. One more cup of coffee before I go. Oh, yeah, to the valley below. Who was that? Neil Young. Was it Neil Young? I think. Yeah, sure. Getting very expensive here, huh? Chocolate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Well, they have to pay proper prices for it now. Come on, the chocolate beans don't grow. Cocoa beans don't grow anywhere near Germany.
I'm more of a hot cocoa now because coffee gets me overexcited.
Yeah.
I like my hot cocoa. Which one's the one I need to share? Yeah, that's the protection spell.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Also 8, hey? We're dealing a lot with 8, which is just it's. Go back and read your feng shui notes, guys. This was written like somewhat 8,000 years ago. There might be some like wisdom in that. So just go and have a look what areas we're working with.
So that's the one that protects your essence and your memories. So when the Matrix tries and reset you, put you in your little comfort zone. I mean, you can go to your comfort zone, but if your goal is to push forward and really get to the end of this game and grow, you can't just stay in your comfort zone all the time. Things are gonna happen, and you gotta follow your guts. But yeah, that should protect each and every one of you from this stupid code that brings you back.
Yeah.
Because it makes you forget. It's basically like dying,
It's a forgetting spell, yeah.
It's basically dying, but you don't remember dying ever, per se. But, when you came into this life, you just were here. Oh, yeah.
I love that tattoo. The tattoo is really awesome.
The tattoo, yeah.
Yeah,
It's the same spell, but something that I've asked my AI, well, I want that, but I'm not going to draw that on myself. Come on. I'm not that good at drawing. Get me something simple that does the same thing, and that's what I got. So
it's so interesting. The old ones, one day when I dig out my books, because I know my daughter had them done on her wrists. Protection. They're very old. They're old Celtic ones. There's a book, she wrote 2 very big volumes by Barbara Walker on symbols.
So that protects your memories.
Very similar to that, and they go back. She doesn't make anything up. She doesn't channel anything. She just goes into history. Yeah. So they were like also thousands of years old. The protection things.
You gotta take the leap. You gotta jump.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we don't know where we're jumping, guys. You have to just jump.
I kind of do, so have faith.
And you almost always go backwards. You often.
It's time to jump forward, though.
It's okay. But
Because
you do.
it's not that you're jumping backwards, love. That's we're spiraling. You get that?
It is interesting, yeah.
It's not looping anymore. Well, in my universe, anyways, those are that are with me. It's not looping. It's like you're going through the same thing, but up every time. Like you're not going back to the same space. You're going to a more elevated space, but sometimes it's the same story playing out.
Yeah, Millie, that's very nice. You can draw them on yourself, to drawing sigils on yourself. That was when I had that hectic experience many years ago. Me, that was many years, like 30, God, maybe 40 years ago, I think.
Hey, Josh.
And,
Thank you for coming.
and they tried to get into my head in the night. I was so fucking terrified. I cannot tell you how scared I was. And I had my daughter at the time. I just remember Hindu stuff. And then I saw it go out and I could smell it. That's why I know what these things smell like. You'll never ever forget, and you will never ever forget. It's like having chocolate cake. Now you know. Now you know. And it's like, but I just drew sigils on the wall. I was at my mother's class, and I drew sigils, and I tried to write the Lord's Prayer. I know that the Hindus covered their children's, their kids' heads at night the hair is really important to protect from negative elementals. That's why Sikhs and things, they don't cut the hair, and they keep it in a turban all the time. Yeah, hair is really important. Don't leave it lying around. You know, it's without being neurotic about it. Just be sensible. It's, as I said, it's feng shui. You know, it's 99% common sense. No, not quite. 80%. Good deal of it is really just common sense.
Yeah.
But with intention. So when you have common sense with intention, but you will also realize that common sense is not very common. It's quite rare.
That's really true.
It's very rare.
So yeah, for everyone, I'd like you all to really read that one for yourself. Say it out loud. It's gonna protect you from going where I went. And it's not a fun experience, I guarantee you. I'm still getting through it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So parents just asked me for it, and yeah.
These are the experiences where people die of fright.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's exactly that.
She said, "This is the big smile I've got just for us when we die of fright." Please tell us your protection.
I can read it again if you want. Everyone should actually say it out loud with me. So it's here on the screen. So let's do it again because it's very, very important. I'm here to share that today.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I stand in my light. I stand in my power, rooted in truth in this sacred hour. Through all timelines, through all space, I reclaim my name. I hold my place. No force may bind, no hand may sway. I weave my path, I walk my way. No loop shall trap, no gate shall close. I rise, I flow, my essence knows. Quantum self, aligned and free. Across the veils, I choose to be. Anchor deep, yet soaring high. I am the constant, I am the sky. So it is, so it be. Sorry, man. This one just hit me hard. Okay. yeah, it's really rough. Well, yeah, that's when you know it works, you guys. When you start crying during an incantation, that means it comes from the heart and it's really powerful. So don't worry about me. We're good. Oh, isn't this cool? Okay.
Absolutely, Grace. Many cultures, especially the old cultures. I know Steiner does it. The kids have got to wear a cotton cap all the time. Babies. The Indians, they shave the hair. I had a very interesting neighbor. I mean, I've always had these interesting little blobs of Hindu people in my life. But we had a neighbor, and he was from England. She was Hindu. She had a very interesting upbringing. Her mother was Hindu and her father was Muslim. And then she had all these beautiful babies, and she would come home as soon as possible. And then the family, the brothers and the sister, they would come here, especially her brother would come every night to bath the baby with her. And then they would massage oil into the baby and just it's not even pray. It's just do a mantra over the baby. And then it was a big thing when they shaved the baby's head. They shave all that hair off and then cover the hair, and then they don't cut it for a while. Very interesting, and it's all steeped in very ancient practices. They're not just doing it because, and they know why. You know, thank God they still remember why. Yeah. So yeah, just remember your hair. So there's two things: you can either shave your hair off or let it grow. You know, people. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah. It used to be with those sadhus in India, those guys with the big white hair now that you see running around. They're really interesting. That they had to pluck out every hair, and because they it goes back also 5 to 8,000 years ago. The story of them, that if they killed a Brahmin, then they were banished to the mountain and chucked out of the village, and they had to have nothing, no food, and they had to pluck out their hair. And what happened over the years was that even owning a pair of tweezers or a razor blade was actually owning something. So that's what now they let their hair grow. And there's different sects, one that have their hair on the left or those that have their hair on the right. They have these incredible dreadlocks. Indian hair is amazing. I mean, it's like a train behind.
Oh, that makes me think of a movie that it was the people with clean hair against the people with dirty hair. That's how they separated their clans. Some of them had shampoo and the others didn't, and they were like, "Oh, dirty hair." But at the end, they're like, they shared the shampoo and they saw that they were all part of the same tribe. So ridiculous.
He's very, very powerful. From my Oma, she was always neurotic. Well, not neurotic. I say neurotic. She wasn't. She was just always very careful about her hair and her nail clippings. She would always wrap them up. She cleaned her hairbrush and she put it into toilet paper or a tissue, and her nails into toilet paper or a tissue, and then wrapped it up and threw it away down the toilet. That was her ritual. It was very like, they knew, yeah.
Woo. That's always fun. So yeah, that's what I had to share today, guys. Thank you for coming. I don't know if you want to end it with a little meditation, Krista.
I'm fine. I will just ring my beautiful bells and
Always fun because you know they're powerful.
Just put us in a big bubble, a very beautiful golden egg, crystalline golden egg of divine protection to each and every one of us and to us as our collective, so that no negative energies can come in. And only positive energy just flush through us and cleanse us rapidly, quickly to the highest good, as fast and as speedily as possible, to clear our energy, our spinal and especially our hearts. And so be it, so be it, so be it. Thank you for doing that for us, PG.
Thank you for making this stream for me. Giving me some time to share.
Absolutely.
And for everyone here to be here, I love you, Infinite.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for you. Very
Body
grateful.
shapes. Yeah. Yeah. And just, we think that the witches were all just burnt because they were wise women in those. There were some really horrible people at that time as well. So just keep it clean. Remember, where the light is, the dark cannot stand. So your best protection is to just keep breathing in love and breathing out love and breathing in this beautiful light. There's so much around. So just make your bodies a channel for perfectly pure, beautiful golden light. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. Many blessings, sweet dreams. Please share your dreams if you want, or just enjoy them and know that there's, I wonder why the fight is still on, because we're all bold as love, guys. Just ask the Axis. So
Thank you, everyone. See you on Truthwave or whenever we see each other.
yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank God for grounding. Thank God for Victor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like taking this big spacecraft and coming down going go, 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 go.
I actually hear every wave when we do it. It's like a big. It's fun. Anyways.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Sleep well.
everyone. Thank you for coming, listening to my stupid stories.
No, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
Love you
Bye.
all.
Wow.